Hello? Hello? Guys, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Hello, good morning. Buenos dias. Bon dia. Bonjour. Hello. Hola. I. Hello, hello. Haru! Haru, hi! Guys, I can't believe it. Red team won 2 days in a row. That's crazy. Bolas Rojas. Let's go. Let's go. I have zero faith of them winning again. But hi everybody. Hi. Hi hi. Boom. They have the power of friendship. They have power of friendship and family. Also, their name is just so fun to say. Bolas Rojas. I honestly was surprised that they won yesterday. I love how majority of chat is red right now. To win again either? Yeah. That's enough, Drew. I should change too. That's okay. My name is still like bright green. But hi everybody. Down and now. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. I wanted to stream earlier, but I didn't. Um, man, my streaming schedule is just so bad this week, chat, because I won't stream tomorrow. And I can't stream on Friday, which is so incredibly terrible for me. I'll make it up. I promise, because I did say all of my stream revenue that I'm getting this month will be going to charity, and I don't want to be that person and then just not stream as much. I would feel bad. Boom, boom, boom. Um, okay, I just wanted to point out the only reason Kare isn't in here is because this moment happened after he left. But I want to draw him, okay? I'll add him right now. Right now. Like, the only reason he isn't on this art is because this moment happened after he left. Here you go. Don't worry, I got you. There, he is. He is this cat. There you go. There's Kare. There you go. Not the cat. Speaking of cats, there's like the NPC cats that helped Baji get her stuff back. They okay, when I saw them on Selbit's stream, they looked so scary. Like the way they were running, they looked so scary. But when I saw them on Baji and Tina's stream, they look so cute. Be introduced. Um, when he is offline, he goes like a cat. Maybe lore. Maybe. The cat hates men. You know what? That's fair. That is very fair. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Are we gonna have a Cappies versus Cats arc? I don't think so. I think the cats are for Purgatory, but I don't think the cats are gonna come back out of Purgatory. I think the cats are like a capybara equivalent, but in Purgatory. You know what I mean? Who's the person between Jaden and Slime? This is Bagheera. So it's Foolish, Filza, Jaden, Bagheera, Charlie, and Sylvet. And Kare. Paying rent hasn't missed a payment since. There was a dog in the mainland, so why not a cat? But no one. Oh, that's true. That is true. There is a dog on the mainland. Furis flies, right? Floris fly? Fleur, fleur, something like that. Furis flies, right? Okay. My original thought was right. Furis flies. But an RP will be fun too. I just love how in the red team they are just so into the RP. Like when Kare and Salvet were trying to go to the center, except then when Salvet put his water down to like go up the hill, it froze. It froze, and then him and Kare just pretended to be like shivering and like cold. I was like +1 RP. That was so funny. How are you doing, streamer? I'm doing pretty good. OMG is so cold here, butter. Red Team is so funny. I feel like I'm always having a good time watching Red Team, even though, cause like, chat. I won't lie. I will not lie. Okay, I'm just going to put a disclaimer right here. I overall, the Purgatory event isn't something that I enjoy. Also, before I forget, Flying Orange Mint, thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, Azroman, thank you so much for the raid earlier. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. This is the best team to watch if you don't want to like fully serious team and people just grinding. Bagheera made me laugh so much yesterday. Bagheera was funny. So like overall, the Purgatory event isn't my cup of tea. Like it's the same reason why I didn't really like the elections arc. Do you guys know what I mean? Because I knew like as soon as they separated into teams and they started like pitting teams against each other, I already knew I didn't like it because I don't like how people get too intense with it and then start hating on other people. Is the exact same thing happened in the election arc, like to the point where one Bagheera had to drop out because the hate was like getting too much, and Bad had to change from his serious election pitch to something more lighthearted because fans were getting too intense. You know what I mean? So I don't really enjoy like the super uh, and like you know those kinds of things. It just makes me, cuz like for me, I've been watching like streamers for years at this point, right? So I understand that you know, content creators are friends and everything. Hi Jasper. Content creators are friends. They are friends outside of this. Quackity addressed the hate during his stream yesterday. I think every content creator addressed the hate on stream like these past days, you know? So, so I'm just saying. Have you seen the My Little Pony edits? I have. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I think the thought of the eggs' lives being on the line makes tensions worse for the ones who don't get the RP part. Yeah. I think it's more about the public. At the end of the day, Qsmp crew will be fine. Yeah. I made a tweet about it yesterday because like them as content creators who are playing in the event um are allowed to get frustrated and express their frustrations and talk about strategies and like all of that stuff. They're allowed to do that. But fans shouldn't take that as them getting actually mad at the other person who did a certain thing to them, you know? I don't want to be that person, but it's very similar for at least for like the English community, it's very similar to MCC. You know what I mean? Cuz like in MCC, after the competition's over, there'll be people who will talk about in call about some frustrations of games and stuff, and I think that's valid as someone who plays the game and they're allowed to make feedback. But us as fans shouldn't be like, oh, they hate that person now. Like, oh, because they're mad, they hate this person. We shouldn't like this. That team is the worst, blah, 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 etc., etc. No. We can get mad because you guys don't know, I'm an empathetic person. So I feel frustrated too when certain things happen, but I am not going to target other groups of people and like get mad at them on a content creator's behalf. Like, we shouldn't have to do that. They're adults. I'm telling you, all the content creators are adults. If something makes them mad, if something genuinely upsets them, they are allowed, they will talk about it off stream. You know what I mean? They'll talk about it off stream, they'll contact the other person, they'll work it out because they're adults and they can talk, right? And we do not have to see that. We shouldn't see that, you know? So, I don't know. I just wanted to say that just to give a heads up because I've been seeing some intense people over on the timeline. Came at a bad time? No, 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 no. I'm just talking about it. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, hola everybody. At the end of the day, people are getting too worked up. Yeah. Because, like, this is a competitive event. And you know what? People who are competitive can get angry. And like Tina and Bad and Baji has said before, like yesterday, sometimes they are having fun while they are mad. So we shouldn't misinterpret it like their feelings, you know? And besides, also don't chat hop. Don't chat hop, don't metagame. I've seen so many people chat hop. I won't lie. And I like see people like tell the streamer, like when a streamer asks a question, they answer. Like, no, chat, you have to understand that when a streamer asks a question about what another content creator is doing on the server, it's a rhetorical question. Do not answer them. Even if they're like, come on, chat, tell me. Like, no, they are not allowed to know. Every question they ask about another team is a rhetorical question. Always take it as a rhetorical question. Do not answer. And if you know the answer, just play along, you know? Like, if a certain content creator is all like, man, I wonder who did this, and you know the answer, play along. Just go, I also wonder who did this. Who could have possibly done it? You know? So don't, like, don't chat hop, like, going from one stream to another stream and telling what a certain stream is doing. But you can watch, like, I encourage watching multiple point of views, you know? I had a lot of point of views yesterday. I was watching I was watching Bad, Tubbo, Tina, I was watching Baji, I was watching Etoile, I was watching Fit. Fit was on yesterday. I was watching so many point of views, just because I can. And I want to see, like, everything that's happening, And it's like, did they find the eggs? No. Just close chat and focus on the stream. And that's fair. That's fair. I'm waiting for bald Tubbo. I'm shooting the green team with everyone since green will be so cool to watch. I will be excited because I feel like so here's the thing, right? Selbit said it himself. Red team discovered the power of working together much quicker than the other teams because they were beaten down and spawn killed and literally went to rock bottom on day one, They were rock bottom day one. They were losing their minds, they're going insane. They confessed their deepest, darkest secrets to each other day one, right? To the point where they vowed to just, log in together, hang out together, and make sure that they're together. Because I think what happened on day two was that Selbit logged on, and then he was alone. He got frustrated. He logged off right away. And then Bagheera logged on and then tried to encourage him to come back. And then everyone else logged on and then he felt much better. And so on day two, they realized that they are so much stronger together that they do not want another person to play by themselves. Like even Phil, who wasn't even playing, joined the call to encourage them, So I think they realized that so early on. So that's why you see Red on together a lot. Like for a good chunk of their time, they are online and talking with each other, communicating. Like first thing they do every time they log on is make a VC, make a group so they can all join and talk. Like as soon as one of their members log on, they immediately whisper the password to them. Like, hey, we're in VC. Here's the password if you want to join, So, yeah. So that's why once other teams realize that once other teams start to organize and join together and VC with each other, like, and know what the other people are doing so that they are on top of each other, like to make sure that one another are doing good and like have all the information combined together, then I think that they'll be unstoppable. Like green team, they have individually so many strong players that if they all logged on, at all logged on and like VC'd, I think green could be unstoppable. Like there's just no way, I think it also helped that Charlie figured out how the global tasks worked early on. That is true. That is true. They figured it out on day two, right? Wait, Royer is sick? I was wondering why he wasn't streaming yesterday. Because he normally streams on Monday. Mm-mm-mm. The fact that Red Team was the first to move their base away from spawn was a really clever move. Um, I I think Blue was the first one to move it away from spawn, weren't they? They made a whole farm like a couple hundred blocks away from their spawn. Quackity saying that Royer was sick? No. Yeah, Blue was the first one to move their base. Do beds not work? I don't think so, because I think I think Blue made a bed first. Right? I think Blue made a bed first, and I don't think it worked. They all been frustrated together, and this unite them. Alas, they know the lower points of the team and make strategies. Knowing this, the strategy in the union is the difference of the team red. That is true. I really want to see a hunt from green teams. Are such talented players. Think of the narrative. I think when Etoile and Royer are logged on together, I feel like they'll be unstoppable. Did Red make a bed? I don't think so. I think Red was thinking about making a bed, but they stopped to one, not waste materials, and two, because they found out that beds don't really work. I think they might try though. Mm-mm. The Etoile will ever log in again. I think a break is good for Etoile. Um, but I do think he'll log in again. Cause if he might not log in to try hard, but I think he'll log in just to have fun, you know. To be honest, I feel bad for Etoile receiving so much hate to the point that it's taking a break from the Qsmp. I don't what because I don't really see it, but what is he getting hate about? I don't see anything wrong that he's doing, you know. Learning how far BBH, Tubbo, and Pierre had to travel to spawn Camp Red is so funny. Yeah. Foolish. Foolish making the trek was just like losing his mind. For being good? For being too good? What? That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. It almost doesn't feel like Qsmp anymore. Technically is not really Qsmp. It's like the QSMP members playing on a new area, you know? Because he gave up and log on later. That he would target the weaker players. I mean, I feel like every team is doing that. I like I'm just saying if you don't like Etoile, then I don't like you. Etoile is he's literally a shining star. Like he's literally what his name means. Like he is one of the kindest souls ever. Like I don't know, maybe it's just the French, like his like the French language, but like the way he describes people is just so amazing. Exactly. Hating Etoile is hating yourself. He is literally the best. I'm so sad I didn't get the chance to meet him, but he is literally the best. Like, whatever he plays with Foolish, and he describes Foolish as a campfire and a breath of fresh air. Like, I don't know why, but the way he describes Foolish is just so poetic. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Like, how can one person be so amazing? You know, I love Etoile. So I'm saying if you don't like Etoile, then you just don't like yourself. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. No, I love him. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Thank you for the hydrate. You're lucky you're a beautiful human, Etoiles, to Selvin in chat. I just love how active Etoile is in people's chats. I don't know, I find that really funny and like very sweet. Like he is often in Tina and Foolish's chat. Do you know what's upsetting? The realization that Star Trio are all in different teams. Like they played Valorant together last night and I realized they were all on different teams. I support Selbit rights and wrongs. I saw that too. Who is Star Trio? It's Foolish, Etoile, and Tina. And they're called Star Trio because Foolish and Tina, their duo name is Star Duo because they played Stardew together. For it was like for quite a while. And so an Etoile's name means star, so the three of them is Star Trio. Um Duo names, right? I know. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you for the hydrate. That's fair. About not keeping up with streamers. For me, I feel like I have streams open, but sometimes I don't pay attention to them. I just like having a bajumble of noises in my ear so I can like focus. It's weird, but Mm-mm-mm. Being the leader of the team, he's a warrior, not a leader. Yeah, I heard that he really didn't want to be the leader, but I feel like him being the quote unquote leader is like just the face, you know? While there could be other leaders on the team. Like there's Forever's on the team and everything. Mm-mm-mm. I want to move so you can see Kare better. Charlie might lose his mind to Gay again. When is he not losing his mind in Purgatory? I thought, okay, one of the funniest thing that happened yesterday was watching Fit and Bad find like be in Red Team's base, and they were like, um all right, let's grief Red Team's base. And they barely did anything because there wasn't anything there. Like I saw Fit destroy the farm, but the farm was already halfway done being destroyed. And then Bad trying to lava and then Bad trying to lava cast or no, like burn the mob farm that didn't even work. So he put torches in there, but the mob farm didn't even work. Um I just saw Bad run into like their mini home with the globe that they lost their minds in, destroyed a couple planks, opened the chest, realized there was nothing there, and then left. Like he didn't even do anything. Like they didn't even do anything. It was just so funny. And then later Bagheera was like, Bad, this is our base. We have nothing. Uh, I love how Foolish built something quick for the base to look still in use. Yeah. I honestly like that that is their decoy base, and they are still playing as because they're not just playing as a team that has nothing, but they really are a team that has nothing. Like most of them don't even have complete iron armor yet. Like that's crazy to me. Other teams have like full diamond armor, diamond tools and stuff, and Foolish just discovered that he could make an iron shield yesterday. So I'm just saying. They took the globe. Oh. They do restart almost every stream. Like, literally, the only reason why they won day 2 was because they sacrificed all of their materials. They're sacrificing. They sacrificed all of their materials just to complete the quest. I laughed so hard when Tubba realized I had almost nothing. When Tubba was talking to Phil and Foolish, like he was all like, "You guys have an enchantment table, but haven't enchanted anything." And then Fool's just all like, "What do we look like, Tomo? Do we look like we're sane to you? Do we look sane to you?" To the point where Tomo's like, "Oh, okay. I guess I'll get out of your hair." The whole mantra is fudge it, we ball. True. Geared up now because he grinded a lot. If all the Bohas decided to grind today, it would be really good for them. I don't think Red Team is going to win today. I feel like. Um, since it's a weekday, I feel like more people on other teams will log on. Wait, I have a question. Can someone explain the egg mission today? I was away when it got explained. Actually, we can watch it. I don't know if they like updated, but mm-mm. They have to build a base to protect the eggs. Do they have all day today to build the base? Um, or are they getting the eggs today? Oh, okay. So then they're getting the eggs tomorrow? And that's when the event starts? Okay. Yeah. Okay. See the material grind that Phil did yesterday, as he is probably not getting on. I know. Bagheera's not logging on today. Yeah, I feel like Red Team is going to focus on building the castle today. To be fair, I think the only reason why Red is winning is because oh, like winning at the end, because they don't try to grind out the global missions until the last 2 hours to see if they have a chance or not, you know? Like the first 3 hours, they just kind of like either grind or like mess around or like do other things for other tasks. And then they actually try within like the last 2 hours or something to grind out all the missions and stuff. they only they only really try if they see they have a chance of winning, you know? Like if they're at the bottom of the leaderboard and they look like they don't have any chance at all, then they're probably not going to try for the tasks, you know? They would come back more stronger, even though they would lose in PvP, but the true power of friendship. Like that one time where I think it was like Phil, Foolish, and was it Bagheera? Um, they went to turn in like their some global task, and they saw that blue and green were fighting, and instead of engaging and picking, they just left. Selbit said you want to gear up Filza and Kare. Yeah. Yeah, they are the last ones to do global tasks, and they notice to see who is online, um, to see who would defend it, you know, and who they can pick. Oh my gosh, Pierre coming out of nowhere with a chainsaw was actually terrifying. That was actually genuinely so scary. Because, like, he came out of nowhere with a chainsaw. That was so scary. And then after he died, he just went, I tried. You know, I was the most surprised to see Kare log on every single day so far. I'm genuinely surprised. But I feel like he's enjoying the event, and I'm it makes me happy that he's warming up to the team and talking with the team more. Like, they include him a lot, and I think it really helps that Selbit has practiced and knows how to communicate with him in Spanish. So, so, you know, I think it's fun. I think it's fun. And it's funny because, like, even though he doesn't, like, talk a lot, you know, like, even though he doesn't talk very much in the chat, whenever he does, like, either, like, bursts of, like, frustration screams, or he, like, joins just to say, like, some kind of inspiring words. um, I don't know. He farted on his mic, yeah, and everyone rated it. That was crazy to me. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. The Minister of Communication. Tried to guess my fart. That was awesome. And you know, him saying that really brought Red Team together. Mm-mm. Everyone calling Phil dad was funny. That was funny. Like, Selbit started it, and then Bagheera joined, and then Selbit said, just to point out, like, it's not canon that Phil is, like, our dad. And then, and then Bagheera was like, what are you talking about? He is. And then Foolish was like, it's a little late to say that. There's already fan art, okay? That was so funny. Pare was a sleeper silly Asian that just wakes up sometimes. That's what it feels like. Yeah. It's funny that Selvit sometimes gets confused with the three languages and talking Spanish to other people out of nowhere. No, I feel that. It was fun watching a Brazilian help an American tell an Argentinian the numbers in Spanish. You know, that was kind of heartwarming. After, like, the day is over and, like, there's nothing left to do, and the three of them were just sitting in the safe zone and like, helping, you know, each other learn the language. It's kind of heartwarming. And when Foolish got some numbers, like some difficult numbers said without any help, like, they cheered him on. I don't know, I feel like that is just so sweet and so lovely. Like, everyone loves Kare. Yeah. Like, Red Team is just so found family. They trauma bond, you know. Boring to watch people talk for an entire day nonstop. I feel like I feel like a brief moment, you know, just a brief moment to talk about the cursed team would be nice. Like, like, the event right now is played how it's supposed to be played, but I also do feel like at some point they should have, like, a talk, you know. Who do you think is the cursed team? Do you guys think there is an actual cursed team? I feel like there's just so many like clues pointing towards blue. I feel like there's so many clues that is pointing towards blue. Um, but I also feel like every team, I feel like every team like has a reason why they can be cursed, you know? Why blue? One of the main reasons I saw was because of the egg egg um um it's because of the egg notes, you know what I mean? Like the egg messages. Because Cheyenne said um protect Tallulah, right? No matter what, protect Tallulah. Um Richarlison said run, I'm pretty sure. Um and Dapper said do whatever to win, right? And also Mariana, when Mariana got trapped, was he trapped in the Nether? It says something about like a blue face or something, right? Something blue? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So like based on that, all the clues are pointing towards blue. You know what I mean? And I saw something about like their icons. Their I don't know if I liked it. About pointing out like their icons and stuff. Bro, all the art that come out of this is actually really crazy and super cool. I played myself. And he is in blue team? Yeah. But also there's like that situation with El Quackity. Like I didn't really watch his lore stream, but something about El Quackity is like a curse or something, and he's on green. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Between blue versus red and blue is cursed, then we may win either way. Forever got a message of evil Cucurucho too. Oh wait, what did that book say? Oh, I forgot. Let me look it up so that I can show stream. Forever. Is it this one?
Muito ficando. Deixa eu ver.
No, that's not it. Um, this one. Bop, 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 bop. This one, right? Hello. Hi, Katie. The Watcher seeks chaos. Does the eye spot a traitor? Speak my words. My teeth sharp, my friends dead to me. Blood will drip from my jaws. I take no pleasure, no pride. I am Judas, so I may find truth. Mm-mm-mm. Ba-ba-bum. Is red and blood all the way. Oh, wait. That's not weird at all. Is Selbit going live today? No. He said that he's definitely yesterday he was playing and I think he was I think he was sorry, my nose is like so itchy right now. Um Yesterday, Selbit streamed because he was hyped up and like enjoying his time with his team, and he was all like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna go live for the rest of my time, right? But he said that he's definitely not going to stream today because he has stuff that he has to do, but he might log on offline. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, he wants to build with Foolish. Yeah, I think they're going to build the castle together today. I was shocked when he went live yesterday. Yeah. So today we will get Foolish and Charlie at least logging on. Selbit might log on offline. Phil said he'll only log on, but offline, not streaming. He'll only log on if his team needs his help. Bagheera can't log on today. Kare might log on because he's been logging on every day. So Kare might log on. I don't know about Jaden. Jaden might log on today. So yeah. And I feel like they're gonna log on at similar times. Kare said he will. Oh, I think he said that yesterday and everyone got excited. I don't know. It makes me happy that they all look forward to all of them logging on together, you know. Herman might show up. Wait, really? She said she had a video due, so I don't know if Jaden will be on. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Bum, 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 bum. Sure. Hey, hola. I don't think there will be one day with all the red team there. I don't think so either. Mm-mm-mm. I hope they build and gather materials. I think that's what Red's main goal is today. I feel like they're not going to. I feel like today, um, especially since they need to get the castle done and like the base done today, I do feel like that they're not going to um actually pursue the quest today. I feel like they're not going to try to win. Being a cat because that's cute. Okay, okay, so just to reiterate, because I think there's more people here, I made this art um during the moment because Kare already logged off when this moment happened. So that's the reason why I didn't draw him, is because he wasn't there at this moment. But now I kind of feel bad because like I see a bunch of art that doesn't include him and I'm like, no, like Kare is there. He's there. He's a part of the team now. And so I added him really quickly just so that I don't want him to be like left out, you know. I think most people will prioritize building today. Yeah, but surely someone will win, you know. Hello. Also, I find it funny that Selbe and Kare were like at the new base for Red, and then everyone was trying to go and fight Red, and they were just like sitting at their base. They're like, they're not here. Where are they? That was funny. Yeah. Though I think a lot of people's personal tasks right now um is a killing mission. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I hope it kind of changes today because I feel like that's a little bit unfair because I think they once you unlock the mission, it's for whoever is like online at the time, right? And so, like Baji, Kare, and Foolish all have a mission to kill Tina. And it was because Tina is like one of the few who are like online left at that time. So I kind of I don't know. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What does the server have against her? Hello. Oh, chat. I saw this like Qsmp Oh, before I forget, chat. Um the OPQ merch and like everything on the website can ship to can no, not Canada. Can ship to the US and um hold on. Um can ship to USA, Mexico, and Portugal now. So it's a horrible day to be Canadian. Oh. But chat, I like I went to my cart and I switched it to the US dollars. Um I switched it to US dollars and I went to check. I I went to check because I had everything in my cart, right? I put everything in my cart and I was just waiting. And then when, when I went to go see how much it all totaled out in USD, it totaled out to $250. And I'm like, I don't think I'm going to spend $250 on merch. I don't I just like looked at all the pretty stuff and I just like went add just for the fun of it. Like there's this shirt, like the Agatha shirt that I showed you guys. I know nothing about Agatha, but the shirt looks so cool. I don't think it's correct. No, it's correct. It's correct. I don't know anything about Agatha, but like the shirt looks so cool. Like, are you telling me? Um. Oh. Okay. Well, are you telling me this design does not look cool to you? Like, this is such a cool design. Also, Baji. Hi, Baji. Oh, hi, Baji. At time. Okay, chat. Um, because all of my stream revenue is going to charity this month, I will be more on top of running ads. So I hope it's okay that I run the first hour of ads, like ads for the first hour of stream, because ads is basically, if you watch it, it's free money to charity. So boom. Would you watch Ordinary Paranormal? I want to. Pac might freak out. Yeah. But I feel like the thing is that has Pac completed a lot of the personal quest yet? If you feel safe, you can stream the episodes. Yeah, but I don't think I want to do like 5 hour long watch parties on stream, you know? I feel like boredom and like RPGs like this, it's like so perfect, like background noise. I feel like, you know, like I wish I am fluent in Portuguese right now so that I can just have like the episodes playing in the background, you know? That's why I listen to D&D podcasts. That's kind of like how I watched OPQ. Um I like half watched OPQ, but also was like drawing and like doing work at the same time. I wish I could concentrate with people speaking. Yeah, like I don't know if like I told you guys this before, but like I don't listen to music when I'm not streaming, you know? You already read the comic? I have not read the comic yet. To go along. Yeah. What about me not reading the comic yet? Or me not listening to music off stream? I think the only times I actually listen to music off stream is when I'm driving. But like when I do work, I put up like YouTube videos or like streams and stuff to listen to. I don't listen to music. Is that crazy? Agatha's in the comic, I think. Oh. So the times I listen to music when I stream, and when I drive, and I also listen to music when I shower. I listen to music watching streams. If I'm not listening to a stream, I listen to music. I can't survive without noise. Yeah. So that's the best reason why Foolish is my most watched streamer right now is because he streams for just like hours on end. He's literally my life background noise. You know how people have like their theme song or like background like music like that they go day by day? Foolish is that for me. Like I you would see me with my earbuds in walking to a grocery store and you might be wondering, "Oh, I wonder what that person's listening to. Like what kind of song they're listening to." I am listening to Foolish. Twitch.tv / foolish. That is what I'm listening to. Like sometimes I just like imagine like what would happen if like I'm walking down the street and like one of those TikTokers like run up to me and they're like, "What are you listening to right now?" Right? And then people would just be like, "Oh, I'm listening to this song by this person," or like whatever. I would have to say like I'm watching a Twitch streamer right now. I'm listening to a Twitch streamer right now. Like I'm sorry. What kind of music does he make? He kind of just like barks. I think the closest thing is Foolish, like the faster remix of Foolish barking. Mm-mm-mm. Ba-ba-ba-bow bow. What is this? Why do I have this? Oh my god! Okay, I'll keep that tab open. What's this? Can I use this tab? Okay, I'll use this tab. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Here. Let's watch some edits. Let's watch some edits because I can. But because I'm watching edits, I'm gonna mute it in the VOD just in case. Paranormal Order songs is so good. Death and energy themes are so arg, so true. Foolish is also the streamers. Exactly. Like your streamer is probably watching Foolish gamers as we speak. Foolish isn't even live. They don't have PvP players. They don't have engineers. They don't have half the team, but they have the people. Slay. Brazilian meme. Team Bolas? Bolas Rojas. But the art is just like so cool. Like just the art of them with like gas masks like this is just so epic. Like this is so cool. Oh, there was one that was like really cool to me. I like this style a lot. This style. I really like this style. The vibes, the mask cult on day 3 and Charlie is half naked. This style is so cool. I really like it. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, this one is cool. This art, Phil and his like crazy kids. It fits right in exactly. Foolish is cracked and Philza is stabbed. when when Foolish fell on a stalagmite and gave lore to his skin. That that was the craziest thing to me. He gave his skin lore because he fell because he fell on a stalagmite. Really, the RP team? Exactly. Canon event. Oh, I really like this one. This one is like an awesome art of like the whole teams. This one. Oh, oops. This art is really cool. Do 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 do. I really like that one. Know that artist. My PC is broken. Nar. This art is cute. I thought it was really cute. This moment. Maybe I shouldn't have killed all those cucaracha workers. They can roleplay their way out of this one. Plus 1 RP. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Was the most prepared and green is just vibing. Yeah. I love the detail of Pac being in the blue team and Mike being in the green one. Bro, Charlie's voice is gone. His voice is gone. Oh my god, this edit ending on the reverse controls is making me lose my mind. Cause like reverse controls happens so often that that was crazy. That was so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so funny. Oh my god, this clip was amazing. Sorry, I only have like the Selbit reaction to the clip, but this clip was amazing. Hello. Mm-mm-mm. You can't send links in chat. You guys can't send links in chat, but you can send it. You can whisper it to a mod, and then they will send it to me. Do you remember my marriage? I don't. He doesn't. Do you remember my child that died 3 times? God, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hyenas. I don't. He doesn't. God, this is so funny. Just screaming at him. And the funniest part is that I don't think did Charlie die once with his confrontation with Quackity. I think it was so funny what when Selbit was like, this is hell, and then Foolish was all like, actually it's purgatory. God, that was so terrible. He said it with like the Nurge voice too. I hate him. Actually, it's purgatory. Actually. Get to know people like slime through Qsmp. The man is just insanely funny. Oh my gosh, Charlie is hilarious. But I'm letting you know now, he can do some of the saddest and most anguish like RP in the world. Like he is hilarious, but trust me, he can do like such crazy, insane, sad RP. Mm-hmm. RP King. So true. This is true. Kare hasn't said a single word for the past 20 minutes in VC, and then he unmutes just to say this, and then immediately mutes again. Amazing. Habla King. So true. This art of red is really cool too. This one. When you say RP is roleplay, right? Yes. Kare being the youngest makes so much sense. Oh, wait, is he the youngest? Wait, how old is he? Is he like 20, 20, 21? 23? I see, I see. 2000. Oh, he is 23. That's easy to remember, born in 2000. Bow, 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 bow. Oh my god, this I feel so bad for laughing. Check live chat? Okie dokie. After this. I felt so bad for Selbit, but this probably made me die of laughter. This moment right here. Every time he screams, it just makes he just like got so absolutely teared apart with silverfish spawning on phantoms. I'm sorry, it was just so funny to me. It was just so funny. uh, Poor Selvit. And then the knight followed him around. I didn't see that. The knight followed him around. I just heard him screaming before the comeback. It wasn't this moment, but it was a moment for sure. It was one of the moments that happened that day. You should see it. Okay. Was he streaming when that happened or it was yesterday? That was their first impression of Kare. Him just like not using his glider and falling to his death immediately. That was crazy. Them all just burning on the campfire that day. first thing that Phil said when Foolish could be dying is Foolish, you'll get banned. You'll get banned. Uh, that was funny. I was dying during this. Okay. What I would get to relive the last hour and a half for Red Team on the first day. Like, I'm sorry, but the last hour and a half of Red was the funniest moment. Literally the funniest moment ever. Like, just, it's just the last, it's just them losing their minds for an hour and a half. Mm-mm-mm. That was a crazy thing to see highlighted in chat. You guys didn't see it, but me and the mods did. And it was a crazy thing to, to see. Can we watch part two? Is there part two? Oh, part two's at the bottom. Yes, yes, we can watch part two. Part two is more square, I realized. Red team, bolas rojas. It was beautiful. We saw the fall and the rise of Red Team. I won't lie. It was peak entertainment. It was pretty good, epic. Um, let's see what else. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, this one was funny. This one, it's just like I love watching like their Minecraft characters turn. It's just so funny to me. Like this one. Just like seeing them all sit like that, and then Selma just turned like that is so funny. Why is that so funny? Boom, vine boom. It was just so funny to me. The turn was so funny. Selma just like turns really quickly. It's just so funny. Okay, wait, then I check Discord. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Boom. Oh yeah, I was about to show this because I saw it in my likes. No hesitation. That was so funny. I'm unfriending everyone. Bagheera is so funny. Have you seen any art of Foolish falling on the stalagmite yet? I have. I've seen it. What team are you cheering for? I might be a little bit biased. I'm like not really cheering for any team to win. I'm just cheering for red team to lose their minds. Um, that's all. I just think it's more funny that way. Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Oh well. I saw this edit on TikTok that I thought was pretty cool. This Qsmp edit. Um, uh, there's this one on TikTok. The official arts are so beautiful. The official arts were insanely amazing. They were so good. The loading screen art was amazing. I wonder if there will be more. And I wonder why there was art for those people, you know? Wait, I want to see who got the art. Who got the art? Okay. Mm. That was Royer, right? That was Royer, and I'm thinking this one's Bagheera. Royer, Bagheera, Selbit, Etoile, and Foolish. And Jaden. Royer, Royer, Bagheera, Selbit, Etoile, Foolish, and Jaden. Phil as well? Did Phil get one? And Phil. That's interesting. Oh, and Mouse got one. I don't think that's all of them. Should I just go into a VOD? Should I just go into Foolish's VOD and look at it? I'll look at it later. Yeah, there's a lot of Team Red. I don't think the last one was Jaden. Really? Uh, so it might be on rotation. It could be. I'm pretty sure this is Jaden's hairstyle. Also, I saw this edit, which is really cool too. This one? This edit is so cool. I think a lot of people have seen this edit though. This edit went crazy. This edit kind of went crazy. That looks crazy. It really is. Isn't this? This goes really crazy here. I'll play it one more time. Bum bum bum. The Matidla spelling one? Or is it Matilda? Where do you send a link? You can send it to a mod. You can send it to a mod and the mod will send it to me. How do you edit? I wouldn't know how to edit. I People who edit are like so cool. That is awesome. Hi, Lapanya. Zelda is so funny. Didn't they say something about like I'm being spawn camped by this mob? Bum bum bum. Ba na 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 da 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 da. There we go. Okay, so this is Mouse. This is Phil. Mouse, Phil. This is Royer. The art's so cool. And then Bagheera. Is Selbit. Ba 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 da 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 da. Etoile looks so cool. Like all of Etoile and Antoine's art are so cool. Can I just say? They have like the craziest art. Foolish's art is pretty epic too. Yeah. Why his tongue was out only for Tina to say Foolish sticks out his tongue when he takes photos, does he? Ba-bum. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Is so amazing. It really is. Antoine's art is so cool. Do-do-do-do. But yeah, that's fun. Thank you. Gracias, gracias. Muchas gracias. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I hope we get a building stream today. I think that'll be fun. That will be fun. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. uh, 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 uh. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens today. I think it would be so funny if if they try to. Oh my gosh! Anonymous gifter, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you guys got a gifted sub, make sure to say thank you. Don't forget. Oh, oh wait, hold on. It's going to be a bit before your sub message goes through. But yeah. Wait, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So true. Eggy Tots, thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But yes, thank you guys so much for thank you Anonymous Gifter for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. All of my stream revenue that I'm making for the entire month of November will be going to charity. Relief funds, eSIMs, just overall general help for many different countries like Palestine, Congo, Sudan, etc. etc. Um so I'll be donating all of my stream revenue that I make within the month of November to various charities to help out. Um, so yeah, thought I'd let you guys know. So if you've ever wanted to use your Prime, that is free money to charity. Also, watching the ads, I will be more on top of running ads and might run them a little bit more frequently than I normally do because ads are also a free way that you can help donate to charity. Just hang out, watch the ads, and then I will donate my ad revenue to charity. So there you go. There you go. Ba 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 da 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 da. I just realized there's like no music playing in the background. Ba ba boom. Ba 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 na na. But yeah. Chat, I think I briefly talked about it on stream last time on Friday. But I am starting a birthday project for Foolish's birthday, which is coming up in less than in just over a month, I think. A month and 11 days. So I am starting a birthday project for Foolish. Um I really should start it soon and not wait till the last second like I normally do. Um but I think it'll be fun. I think it will be fun. Um, my birthday project is to draw 100 of him for every year that he is turning. So he is turning 25 years old. So I will be drawing 250 Foolishes, I think. We'll see if it actually happens. Um, I might cheese it a little bit. So it might not be exactly 250 like actual Foolishes, but I might like draw sharks, draw like totems to fill up space, and I might count that as a Foolish. We'll see. Cuz there is a bunch of different Foolishes. A Foolish blob maybe. So da-na-na-na. Cappies. Maybe I could do a Foolish Cappy. Mm-mm-mm. So it'll be a mixture of like Minecraft foolish, Valorant foolish, content creator foolish. Um, let's go. There is so many different foolishes. Like I can draw foolish in like his different foolish as every agent he's played. He's played almost every agent. Well, he's played Whimsy. There's also Whimsy. What has he played? He mains Omen, he mains Phoenix, he mains it would be funny if I drew Foolish as Killjoy. Oh, and he plays a lot of Reina now. Yeah, he does play everyone except for KJ. He rarely plays Sky. I don't think he's played ISO yet. Um, has he played Astra? I don't think he's played Astra before, has he? Oh my gosh, I love when Foolish plays Cypher. Oh, he plays Harbor a lot too. So yeah. Also his many different skins. He had he had a bunch of skins. I thought he had. I don't know. I'm not sure. I know two agents that he refuses to play. Well, he refuses to play KJ, and I don't think he's played ISO yet, even though he wants to. Suika Foolish. I kind of do miss the Suika era of Foolish, which was like literally last week. Uh, Whimsy. I think it's with a H. I think it's WHIMSY. Whimsy. But yeah, I need to get started on that because I did the math. I did the math. Um, so from like starting if I started yesterday, yesterday would be exactly 6 weeks. Um, would be exactly 6 weeks until Foolish's birthday yesterday, right? So yesterday is like 42 days. So if I took 1 week to do coloring and 1 week to do line art, that gives me 28 days to sketch out 250 foolishes. So if I do 250 divided into 28 days, I should be drawing, hold on, I'm getting the calculator. I should be drawing like around 9 foolishes every day. Like 8 to 9 foolishes every day. And I didn't do that yesterday. So today, I technically, if I want to keep on my schedule, today I should sketch out like 18 foolishes. I should be doing that if I want to stick to my schedule. But you guys know, um I think it took me a week to line art 690 characters one time, and then I colored it for 3 days. I took 3 days to color 690 characters. So really, I'm cutting that into three. So really, I only need like 3 days to do line art and maybe 2 or 3 days to color. So really, I only need a week to line art and color, but I don't want to put myself into that pressure. So if I want to stick to my schedule, I should draw around 16 to 18 foolishes today. Time lapse is satisfying though. Time lapse is satisfying. And that also depends if I want to color on Procreate, because I did export it and import it into Clip Studio to Bucket Tool. um yeah, I've done this before. I've done 690 and I've done 1,000. But I think I'm gonna do small this year. So I'm going to do 250 for Foolish. Draw all 250 foolishes in one 24-hour stream. I love your art. Just saw you in my recommended. I was like, yee, let's go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And then I'm gonna turn it into a print. Which reminds me, I need to open my shop. Like, I'm almost done setting it all up. Chat, I think the thing that like makes me so not want to like open my shop right away is the caption. I tried to make the caption funny. I don't think people read the caption, but but I like to make like little clever-ish comments for my captions about certain products, but I don't think people read them. So I need to, cuz like I think maybe I can like leak what I put for one of them. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, here, I'll leak. This is for Kinmata First Access. Sure, why not? This is my this is my caption for the Kukurucho keychain and sticker. The one with like the gun, you know? You better enjoy the island, or else! Take the Kukurucho with you as a reminder. Attach him to your bag or stick him on your water bottle to remind everyone else to enjoy the island. Smiley face. Like, I want to make like funny comments like that on everyone, but I'm not that creative. I'm doing my best, chat. I'm doing my just. This is a one-man job, okay? It's just me, myself, and I working this shop. That is so good. Yeah. You better enjoy the island, or else. So, yep. I took a marketing class once. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I took a marketing class. Life is hard, chat. Life is hard. You're killing it. I miss Kukurucha. Yeah. I took an experimental karate class once. Be scared of me. Kukurucha seems pretty silly after 3 days in Purgatory when you think about it. Da-na-na-na. I think, like I said earlier, all of the content creators are friends. Like, at the end of the day, they're all okay with everything that happens and they're all friends, right? But I genuinely think that Red Team will come out of this closer than ever before. I do genuinely think that Red Team are going to be like such close friends after this. I think Selbit said that they've been sending each other memes in like their group chat or something. I think they have a group chat. So, ba-da-da now. They do, yeah. I don't know. I find it so silly. It's kind of nice. Like, they're already good friends, you know? Like, they're already such close friends, but. Ba 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 da 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 da. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. There's no art in the museum for 2 weeks. I'm just saying the art when they come back is going to be absolutely insane. Like, the museum is going to be full with such epic Purgatory art. we kind of did get double museum art because we got museum art for like Halloween in the regular week, and we also got the museum art for the Day of the Dead. You're going to have to make a new floor. I'm excited to see how their dynamics would change. It would be interesting to see how their dynamics would change. It would be because like I'm just saying that we have I think there's like some sort of like conflict, you know, between like certain characters, but they have to like they're forced to work together. And that like really ties in for like Red Team, you know. It's exciting. I'm excited. Like how all of this would change their character perspective and, you know, everything once they come out of this. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. You know, that is interesting because at first when we found out about Purgatory, I didn't think it would be related or anything, but Purgatory is kind of like Foolish's Purge Day, you know? Purge Day idea. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Then not everyone in the red team had the same opinions back in Quesadilla Island. Exactly. Mm. They won't change much because a lot of that they are doing right now isn't in lore mode. That is true, but it will change some dynamics, I feel like. Because like technically because like they're allowed to kill each other. They're allowed to even though it's BM, they're allowed to spawn camp. They're allowed to grief each other's bases. Um and everything. Like even the part where like you're allowed to kill eggs, right? They're bringing eggs into this. Not real eggs, but they are bringing eggs that people are protecting, but they're allowed to kill, you know? Like everything that Foolish has said before when he was like president. Well, running for president. There's no moral limit there, exactly. All crimes are okay in this event, exactly. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Have you guys thought about who the cursed team is? There's so many different predictions, and we won't really know for sure who is like the actual, you know, cursed team. Like so many clues point towards blue, but I could see the a world where it's green and a world where it's red. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Do you know they are not going to be real eggs? I guess it does depend. So yesterday that we get more hints as the event goes along. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Does it really matter if we found out we should just stop playing? Dun, 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 dun. Is scary or cute because it's a curse hint? Maybe it's a curse hint. It is interesting that they are black cats. Um, who is the curse team? The admin has an excuse for whichever team wins in the end. Yeah, and there was never really a moment where they've all sat down and talked about it. Like, I know some people are being like, oh, it's gonna be boring if they like talk about it and stuff. But like, I do genuinely think at some point within the next like the 2 weeks for this, I do feel like they're due for at least one meeting. One quote unquote peaceful meeting between the whole crew. You know what I mean? Mm-mm. Because this will have consequences after Purgatory. Yeah. I see green and blue having a meeting, but red is too paranoid now. Yeah. I mean, if they could get Etoile to maybe talk with red, then I could see a world where red can calm down. Because, like, Etoile killed two of red, right? Etoile killed two of red. And then they stopped and talked and had a good time, you know? Or at least open communicate with them first. Like, instead of running up in silence, like open your mic and say something first. Then they'll be more inclined to listen, you know? So it's either one, stand your ground and not die while they all attack you, and then they'll just hesitate and wait for you to speak, or two, speak first. Cause I think red won't speak first, you know. Red is ever since day one, they're more. Also, yeah, I think Royer is also good because Selbit said that he won't kill Royer. Yeah, Red is very paranoid. So, I don't know. They need to approach Foolish out of all the Reds. That is true. Foolish is also one of the most likely person to not engage in fight first. Maybe. Like, if you go up to Foolish, he'll start running. Probably. But if Foolish goes up to someone else, he'll start killing. Um, Red seems like a red herring. I feel like they are kind of like a red herring. But would Royer kill Selbit? Hmm. We won't know for sure. Yeah. I think Royer would only kill Selbit if Selbit strikes first. I feel like. Yeah. I think Royer and Selbit said the same thing about each other, that they'll kill anybody except for each other and their own team, I think. Well, Red would kill each other, just in game. Um, Royer's gonna kill his dad, foolish. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-doo-doo. Yeah. So Cannibal family friendly fire. I def think there's a cursed team and there's a way to find out. Because if there isn't and it's just this team who lost is cursed, and I'd feel like a cop out for the sake of losing the eggs. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It's not a playlist. It's just whatever Spotify decides to put together for me. So the stream just died for me. Yeah, I think Twitch is down for a couple people. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Uh-uh-uh-uh-uh-uh. Mm-mm. It could be um I have a theory because um yeah. I have a feeling where Twitch is broken from. Mm-mm. Yeah, as long as you don't refresh. No. Um, in any case, since Twitch is down for a little bit, I'll run ads. Boom. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hopefully that still has, a time. Yeah. You're the only streamer ever. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. But I want to say I find it nice that Qbad and Qfit came to an agreement for Ramon and Dapper. That is true. That is true. But no, no, no. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Tina, Tina saying, I'm right here for Leo. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah. That is the thing. Because I think, because like, I know Bad also cares for Leo. Um, also cares for Leo as much, but you know what I mean. I just don't think he's going to prioritize other eggs except for Dapper over Dapper, you know. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Tubbo is fighting for Cheyenne and Tallulah, but he's that Tubbo I feel like is on the same boat as like Tina, you know, because he's going to have to fight parents, you know. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Stream finally working for me. Yippee! I know like it sounds disheartening, but like it was just so sad to hear Phil yesterday give up on the hopes of ever having Cheyenne and Tallulah back. Same thing with like Foolish. Like they've already lost so much hope. Mm, 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 mm. So the thing is that that's what everyone is assuming. They never said what would happen if the cursed team wins. So all they said was if the cursed team loses, then everyone lose their lives, everyone lose their eggs. But if one of the other two team wins, so if the cursed team does not get last, they get second, I think. And one of the other two teams wins, then they get to pick some of the eggs, right? But they never said what would happen if the cursed team wins. So everyone is assuming if the cursed team wins, then all the eggs come back, but we don't know. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, we don't know. We honestly don't know. So assuming the cursed team wins does mean all the eggs live, then the team that wins will have been the cursed team. You know what I mean? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows how they're going to play this? I think it's really interesting that Phil doesn't think that people would pick Tallulah and Cheyenne because a lot of people would pick them, I think, like Tubbo, Nikki, and Forever. Yeah, but the only problem is that one, we don't know how many eggs that if a certain team wins and they only can pick a few, how many that they can bring back. And the people who would pick Cheyenne and Tallulah, minus Misa, would be not parents, you know? Mm-mm-mm. Ba-na-na-na-na. We don't know which team is cursed, so they can literally say, oh yeah, that team was cursed one to get the desired outcome. Maybe, but do they want to bring the eggs back? That's the question. I think all the eggs that are alive, not any of the dead eggs. Do they want a whole community to be upset with them? But maybe it could also be an excuse to not bring the eggs back. I don't like that either about if there is a cursed team and if they do lose. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. But yeah, maybe that is a good point. That there is no real cursed team that is decided right now. It's just like a bluff, and then they'll quote unquote pick a cursed team. Cuz like every team does have a reason to be the cursed team. Mm-mm-mm. It's the cursed team is the friends we made along the way. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Imagine losing the eggs for 2 months, then forcing yourself into literal purgatory, and in the end getting the team that wins wrong, so only a few eggs come back safely. I would be so furious. That is true. That is true. There's evidence for all of them. Yeah. Bum 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 na 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 na. Mm-mm-mm. If they can only save 3 eggs, and let's say red wins, they have Palm, Rishis, Tallulah, Cheyenne, and Leo to choose from. Like, can you imagine? Oh my god. Kills are 50% today? They want blood. I'm telling you, they want blood. Global missions are only 30%. Kills are 50%. Oh, 7 red. Either way, I do feel like um most of today red isn't planning to, because like especially if they see the mission that the global missions are only 30%, I genuinely don't think that they're going to aim to win today. I think red is one going to gather resources, probably spend most of their times in their base in underground mines and all that, or they're going to be building. So I'm sure they're either going to be gathering resources to make everyone stronger, um building the castle, because they only have today to finish the build, and um probably just gathering resources and everything. So yeah. So I feel like red isn't aiming to win today, and they're most likely not going to so yeah, I think most of today is going to be, you know, a pretty chill day maybe. Yeah, I don't think Phil might not log on today. Bagheera's also not um logging on today. So it'll probably be mainly Foolish building for most of it, and then Selbit joining and helping him build as well. I think Kade might be resource mining like he did before. Um, if when he logs on, if Jaden logs on, can also be tasked to maybe gather food and stuff. Yeah. I think Red does have a target on their back, but I also feel like a lot of them are going to try and stay safe. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Charlie's logging on at 7 p.m., so 6 hours from now. We're just making a schedule for Red at this point. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I think most of Green Team would log on today. I think a lot more people on Green Team would log on today. I don't know. I heard that Royer is sick, and when Royer gets sick, he gets sick, you know? Because I think Royer gets sick, and I think it hits him so hard when he does get sick. I've kind of noticed. Have other teams started their castle such egg base at all? I think Baji started a little bit for green. I don't think blue started at all. Yeah. I think it's pronounced as kare, but you have to roll the R. I can't roll R's, so I'm not like pronouncing his name 100% correctly, but Blue didn't, I'm sure. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. The building area is a safe zone? Yes. Building area is a safe zone. Double R is pronounced stronger than a single R. They have to get resources to survive, and we don't know a bunch of the events. I mean, like the reverse one. Yeah. Yeah, you can't go into the barrier if you're on a different team. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Leaving and entering the red zone will be so. Yeah. I didn't mean to make that emoji. No worries. Teaming up to beat them. Yeah, and I think the 50% kills is going to encourage them to target red. Yeah, I think blue has really good communication. They do talk in VC often, but that is true. Yeah, I feel like today is I think today a lot of people are going to be building. I think red team's main focus is today is one, resource gathering for themselves and for the build, I think. Mm, 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 mm. Red team is either going to have a really hard time today or be the chillest point of view we've ever seen. I think the main problem might be if they camp the building area. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I think if they camp like the red zone, then that might be a slight problem. Like they could wait for like Foolish or like somebody to leave the zone, you know? And I think it's smart that when Red moved their base, they moved it to somewhere that's an inconvenient location, you know? Because like you would think that they would make it slightly convenient for them to go through somewhere like slightly more obvious so that they remember, but they made it in an area that is inconvenient for other people to see and to get to, you know? Yeah. Like Red, I don't think, like I've said before, Red Team doesn't actually try to win global missions or try to win for the day at the beginning. Like they mainly just like chill, hang out, do stuff, And then if they see they have a chance in within like the last 2 hours, then they'll decide to try hard and get the missions. Yeah, they'll grind for the last 2 hours. Otherwise, they'll just hang out, you know? Yeah, they wait to see how things play out for the day and decide if they want to try hard or not. But yeah, that's interesting. Kills are 50% today. They want a bloodbath, is what I'm saying. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Bum 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 now. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Bam 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 na 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 na. Ba-bow. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Spawn killing isn't good since it'll count as a death and not a kill. Wait, really? Yeah, the secret is to not be alone. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, we don't know if beds work. Kare is a cat on the floor. Yeah, just to like reiterate, I made this art during a time when Kare already logged off, so that's why he isn't actually in this piece, and I felt bad, so I just drew like a really cat. Yeah, I don't think they do. Wouldn't it? Because don't say they get killed. No, no, no. We meant like spawn killing, as in like someone is there and keeps killing someone that respawns at their spawn, not like setting a trap. So it would count as a kill. Yeah. Not like setting a trap at spawn to kill them, but to trap them there and then kill them, you know? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Bow, bow. Yeah. I think Bad in the after call said that he wants to make a trap and then keep them there and then keep killing them at spawn to grind out points. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I wonder I wonder how much points you'll get if if you kill your own team. Would your points go up? Because technically it's kills, right? And I know, like, if you die, it kind of gives points to the other team. But, like, what if you just kill your own team? What happens then? Because if that can happen, then I'm just saying red team, red team on kills give more than death takes. That would be funny. Yeah. Yeah. Wish killed Jaden and the percent went up. That is so funny. Yeah, I know it's fair game, but spawn killing is just not really fun. Like, you can't do anything but die. Trapping is fun and hunting them is fun, but just sitting there and killing them wouldn't really be fun. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Because Bad really wanted to do that yesterday, but Tubbo stopped them. I think it would be fun if there was just like random 1v1s, you know? Like a bunch of 1v1s or like group like bloodbath. Like it would be kind of funny at some point there's an event and everyone meets at global, like literally everyone, the entire teams, and they have like a safe zone in them, and then after like a countdown it's just like everyone just like unleashes and goes out and kills everybody. That would be kind of funny. I think that would be funny. That would be kind of silly. Would be kind of silly, kind of fun, kind of silly. Boo boo ba doo. Ba da 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 da. Da na 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 na. Ba ba da. Do 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 do. Mm-mm-mm. I don't have the time. I honestly feel like you don't need to like binge watch a lot, just like compilations of stuff that's happened. You know what I mean? Because I feel like you don't need to watch like all 5 hours of everyone's point of view. Bow 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 bow. Ba na 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 na. Uh uh. Bat now. Ba na 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 na. Mm 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 mm. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. But no. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm back. Welcome back. Maybe it's just algorithm. Yeah, it depends on who you're following. Because I get a lot of like content from Red, but also I'm like biased. I also have like quite a biased timeline. Ba-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Anyways, chat. I think I'm going to wrap up for I Wonder Why. Yeah. I think I'm going to wrap up for today. I also don't use my For You page. I only look at my following. So, I don't know. I don't like the For You page concept. Yeah. I think I'm going to wrap up. I'm getting kind of hungry and I have a lot of work that I need to do. Don't forget I will not be streaming tomorrow, so I'll be back on Thursday. And then I won't stream on Friday, and then we'll see what happens. So yeah, don't go yet, don't go yet. Stay for the raid, stay for the raid. Who shall I raid? I don't know who to raid. Ba-da-na-na. Who should I send you guys off to? I'm trying to like find people, but there's like nobody. Nobody. No small streamer. Man, I wish people who have similar interests will be live. Should we raid Fit? Does Pack ever check his does Pack check whoever rates him? Because Pack is also live. But Pack is like starting soon. Here. Just for the fun, I'll send you guys over to Pack. I think that would be funny. Yeah. Because I sent you guys to Fit before, but I'll send you guys over to Pack. He just started, but chat will hype you up, maybe. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Remember that you guys are loved, you guys are cared for, and you guys are worth every single second. Make sure to take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, eat food, and get lots of rest. And remember, chat, that you guys are valid no matter what. As long as you guys aren't hurting anyone, including yourselves, you guys are valid, okay? And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Make sure to be kind. Be more positive, spread more kindness and stuff. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. Remember to be respectful in any streamer, in any chat. Don't chat hop, don't metagame. And just have fun, chat. This is all supposed to be meant for good fun, you know. I hope you guys take care. And yeah, follow me on all my socials. That's where I'll be when I'm not streaming, as well as join the Discord. I let the Discord know before anywhere else when I feel like streaming. Kind of. Yeah. So take care, everyone. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of the support. I'll try to stream as much as I can, but this week I am very busy. So I hope to see you guys on Thursday. If not, then I'll see you when I see you. All right. Take care, everybody. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.